Okay, so when I think about the abortions, I don't really have any regrets. Sometimes I wonder how my life would have went had I not had an abortion because I had one when I was 19, and I believe that changed the whole entire course of my life forever. That had I had that baby, my whole entire life would have been completely different. So I believe that I kind of took fate into my own hands and changed the course of my life as a result. The Then I had one at age 32. And so sometimes I think about that because I think, man, I really let the guy that I was dating at the time really didn't want to have the baby. And he told me if I had that baby, and this is exactly what he said to me too. He said, "You will never see me, and I will never have anything to do with that baby." And he said, "You'll never see me ever again." He already had two kids of his own. You know what I mean? So I always felt that was kind of unfair. So there is sort of a part of me that I stand by that decision, but then I do have another side of me that's like, was it the right decision? But I don't live with regret. So with this one, I have planned my life out and have lived my life as a single person with no children. And now I'm getting to the point where I'm middle aged and this is really serious. It'll be a high risk pregnancy. When I had my last one, also I forgot I got pregnant 3 weeks after my first back surgery. So I did go to three different doctors because my back surgery my doctor messed up my back pretty good. So carrying a baby while my back was healing would have not been good for me.
Mm-hmm.
So there was other things that played into that decision. So I think about these things now. But the biggest thing is that I should probably, do I need to tell Tony or should I just go and make a decision on my own?
I definitely think that there is another person involved. And while your feelings are valid, you would be the one carrying the baby. It would be your child. It would also be Tony's child. And I think that you have to consider his feelings in whatever decision it is that you two make as a collaborative team. And I do hear you say that you don't have any regrets, but I do hear a twinge of regret in there. And so I wouldn't want you to move in forward to any decision rashly. I'm glad that you came here to talk about it and you know that this is a safe place. And I think your homework for next week, first off, needs to be that you talk to Tony, because he deserves to know. And definitely before you make any decisions either way. And then here I have a worksheet for you for alternative thoughts and actions. And it just is going to go over each thought that you're having, the dark thoughts that you're having concerning it, and the positive thoughts that you're having concerning the pregnancy. And maybe that'll help you kind of weigh out your pros and cons of which direction that you want to go with this thing.
You want me to write them down on here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then bring that back to me next week and talk to Tony as soon as you feel comfortable to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, thanks for coming today, and just keep in touch. Make an appointment and keep in touch.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.